Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
We did it!
Not on my watch!
Eat this!
Who wants to die?
No choice.
Sonic thrust!
Waters of creation.
Armor won't save you.
Rising Wyvern!
Dancing water.
Lunarongo!
Now or never.
Thanks.
I'm not doing anything. We all take our turns. No one is constantly active. So don't feel like you're not needed just because of that, okay? Okay.
There.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the Hollowing? Of course you didn't know.
But those people hate Alphen.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault.
you didn't start it. They were going to hurt.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing.
What about you, Dohalim?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must be.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they... In that, Danins and Renins...
So,
Let's go back to Vicent for now.
Hey, is it just me, or...
yeah. I think
Huh, that fluffball's usually so...
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you,
Are you... This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head!
well, Danon owls are a sensitive species. See? Poodle says you're just...
Come on, what do you...
Don't take it too hard, Law.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's...
I think it's good that you're appreciated.
What kind of pets do you like now?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus.
Oh, that makes sense.
You think so?
Definitely. You've He said there's no...
Thanks.
Wake up, everybody!
What's wrong?
Nazamiel's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk?
Apparently not.
To my friends.
It made me happy that I could help all of you. I don't want my friends to be sad. You all taught me that I'm going to see if there isn't something I can...
What is this? You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Nazamiel! It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamiel, using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends, wherever she is. And...
She was spotted on Treslita.
Yes, but we don't... All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking...
I hope we find her this...
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone at.
Okay, off we go.
should be able to cook here.
Look! There's someone over there!
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway. Are you this kid's mom?
Are you going to kill us now? Or are you going to take my daughter away?
Wait, it's not...
Lies! The blazing sword of Dana is here to oppress us!
No.
I never should have come here!
Wait, you...
Don't come
Well,
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicente. I feel sorry for her. Are you okay?
this isn't the first time. Let's go back to this.
What was up with that? Woman and her daughter. And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even
How many times do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that!
What's wrong with asserting a right that I obviously have?
Not again.
You've been looking a bit blue these...
Well, you know how for the past year I've been traveling with Shion?
To seal up the mausoleums, right? That...
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long?
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or that's why you exploded in...
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but
what else could you do?
even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control...
Look, I get why it's bothering...
It's not just her. I get the sense that behind all this...
Alphen's future?
You really are perceptive.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have...
No doubt. You're right, though. I'm in this mess just handling my own...
Regardless of what anyone says. Or perhaps I should say...
Wait, that's...
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum.
You're not even that old!
I'll still have to think it over. Thanks, Scott.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll use my astral arts to show you who your master is.
Enough!
Why, you insolent!
This man wishes to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe. So, it's true. The Blazing Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but don't worry.
Nazamil! Where have you...
Be patient. Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
Nazamil was right here! Maybe we can... it's no good. There are too many people.
What did she mean by be patient? And why up here now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole...
Please forgive me for summoning you all. I was hoping I could ask you to deliver...
A delivery? Isn't that...
Usually, yes. Truth be told, they aren't too...
Really? The letter is for Bregan of the Silver...
He isn't the issue. It's the citizens of Sisluden.
Makes sense. It is...
I see. And you've come to us because you think no one would risk interfering with us. Is that it?
Yes. Of course, I don't think such a task would require all of you to carry it out.
What do you want to do? It's possible Nazamil will come back here.
Judging by that interaction, I don't think we'll see her again. Until she's ready. In which case, it's meaningless to continue searching for her. I think we should stay together so we're not apart when she returns.
But...
What Dohalim says makes sense. Besides, we've been trying to find Nazamil for a while. It would be good for you.
Thank you so much.
So what's this correspondence about?
It's a form...
no, it's fine. I was just surprised to see him.
Shion, do you still have...
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes I still...
Right.
But overall, I've gotten pretty used to physical contact.
The joy of human contact. Hearing that...
Yeah, I'm with you there. And also, it's cold in Cyslodia, but when I hug Hootle tight, it warms me right to the soul.
I remember how, whenever I was feeling anxious or when times were hard, my brother would silently rub my back. The warmth of his hand told me that everything was going to be all right. It was reassuring.
Yeah. It's a way of communicating without words, isn't it?
I've still only experienced that a few times, but I think I understand.
Well, for what it's worth, you're always welcome to hug me. Or even
Yeah! And the same goes for the two of you with me. You too, Hootle. Look, Shion.
Really? Now?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this!
Keep pushing forward!
But don't go too far.
Here I
Stay
come.
close.
Right!
Those two really haven't changed a bit. Yeah, another one down. You guys all right?
Do you even need to ask?
Out of our way! Denied! Who's next?
We got the advantage.
Good.
I can't imagine what we do without them well.
Who, me?
When did I
That's a
get
little
one
much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it over!
Be my guest.
You got this! Luna Rondo!
By the power of your dreams!
Armor won't save you!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
It says... cold as ever here.
The sun may have come back, but this place is still in... the mountains.
It will take time for the current amount of snow to melt down to this region's new normal.
Meow. Meow.
And what are you doing?
I'm talking to the kitty.
That... isn't a cat.
I wasn't expecting you to come deliver a letter.
We heard they've been very critical of outsiders and...
Cyslodia still...
The Renins are definitely all gone. And I keep hearing...
So, people will...
All you need for a disagreement. Plus, this is
Time.
Of course, there are some people trying... Some are even inspired by what you all are doing. If you...
Everyone's still avoiding eye contact. It's like nothing's changed.
It'll take more time for them to reach that level of comfort with other people.
Hey, I knew it.
You're that. Shh. What's wrong?
Oh, come on. Revenge and vigilante justice are officially prohibited.
What is...
Yeah, a pal of mine left town.
Why not ask the Silver Swords?
You think I'd be suffering in silence?
Is there...
You ask for help, then clam up.
Please.
Maybe we should help.
Law?
So...
Yeah.
All right.
You seem strangely... supportive of him, Law.
I mean, sure, he used to be an informant, but he's clearly trying to change his ways. I just want to help him with that.
I agree. In times like these, respecting someone's wish to start over seems more important than ever.
It must be hard to still be afraid to talk to each other, even after a whole year has passed.
I guess people like us will just have to keep doing...
No choice! Sonic thrust! I'm on it! No further! It's enough! Damn it!
Leave the target to me! We are freaking invincible!
How can any other
Now you
truly
see what I
are
can
strong?
do! What about me?
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Now I'm in the
Prepare to be seized, though, please. Actually, that sound is more appropriate.
He's saying the king is calling for him. I think.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
In these temperatures, collapsing outside of town is practically a death sentence.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I wonder what the reason is. We're not dealing with a criminal, are we? Go no further!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Burn! Mirage! Burn!
Raging Storm!
Take this!
I'm on a roll! Mega Ray!
Your astronauts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, it's my turn.
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Not in your dreams!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Mirage! Pierce through!
Looks like we won. I can't stop shaking.
What do you want to do about that big one?
It's on!
Come and face me!
Now you see what I can do! Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Maybe I'll put more faith in you then.
Oh, I certainly won't argue.
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's on!
Oh, did you hear it now? Take this! Big blast! Sonic thrust! Mirage blade! Watch this! Outstanding form! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Here, let me help.
Sonic thrust! I'll smash you! Pierce through! I owe you one. Lunar Rondo! Take this!
Burning strike! A wailing beauty of lightning!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Danielle.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Denied! Lunar Rondo!
Wailing beauty of lightning! Healing circle! What a relief! Divine state! Magic is there! Air thrust! Reload!
Now I'm does it! Sonic thrust!
Searing flame! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a great... There. Let's keep moving.
Wait, we should tend to your arm first.
Someone's there!
It's a Renin, and he appears to be injured.
Thanks a lot. I went to get...
Say, you don't happen...
Why do you...
So he's...
I knew it. Your friend asked us to find...
He did? That...
He must have been worried about you.
No. I'm going back to my hideout in the mountain.
I never would have imagined his friend's a Renin.
It's no wonder he turned to us.
I wonder what their connection is.
I'm sure he can explain more.
A Renin and a former informant. Quite the odd couple.
So he didn't...
We found your friend.
I see. Now that you've met him, you know...
And maybe...
When people found out I was an informant, I fled town, which would have been...
And that's when he...
At first, I was suspicious, but I can tell when someone's fishing.
Why does he keep living in those snowy mountains?
He says he loves the... Can you believe it? A year ago, when the skies were clear, he's a good guy. Interesting to talk to, and he...
Sounds like a nice relationship.
I guess. Anyway, thanks. You helped...
Cyslodia looks the same as ever.
It bothers you, doesn't it?
No.
Since we came all the way to Cyslodia, why not check out Calaglia too?
Calaglia? I mean...
We're not going to be able to find her now. She'll come to us so it doesn't...
Well, I don't mind.
Let's go. It's...
Okay. Calaglia, huh? I wonder how the Crimson Crows are doing.
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's just weird how...
Are you sure?
Usually there's a little more going on, but there...
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Well, if it isn't the
Just calm.
But that's no way to speak to our hero.
Hey, what's going...
It is.
No, I was just wondering.
You know how the Crimson Crows are in charge? Which means the repairs on my house. We could make some progress if we at least had material.
So you want us to do...
Yes! You can find what we need in the Iglia Wastes.
Talk about getting...
I guess this is what heroes do now.
Alphen.
Still, we can't ignore this.
Something's bothering you again.
People rely on us because we're heroes. And we just drop everything to help them because it's expected of us. Is that really the way it should be?
The Iglia Wastes haven't changed. Still nothing but Zeugles living here.
Not to be rude, but it's not exactly the sort of place... I'd want to live anyway.
Little help!
Win! Now you see what I can do! Strike!
Lunar corruption!
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong!
What about me? In a
Do it!
bind?
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Is that what we're looking for? Guess I misread the landing.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
It's almost too strong. Be my guest.
Barely a blip on our radar. I heard Calaglia's climate became milder after the worlds merged. But this is...
It has only become milder in comparison to before. If it were to change too fast, neither the people nor plant life would be able to keep up.
That's not quite what I meant.
I hope one day the people in this realm have enough water to go swimming whenever they want.
What's this thing?
Everything we need is...
Hopefully this will help the
You're lost in your thoughts again.
It was probably the blazing sword they...
People who know you see you.
We all have a hard time with the discrepancy between our true self, but I doubt such knowledge.
Hey, why don't we go back to Ulzebek?
Right.
Back, are ya?
Not bad.
Oh, wow, that's great!
The blazing sword until the... I wonder what he would have done if I'd turned him down.
Well, I guess.
But I can't help everyone. It's like I'm doomed to fail them. This is my only choice. Drop everything every time someone needs help? Is that even me? I talk to Nazimir like I'm some sort of role model.
Alphen.
I knew it would be like this if I came to the city. Why did I...
Alphen, why did you save me? Was it...
No, of course not.
You chose to fight because you had a reason, right? Don't forget that you have friends. That's part of the reason why I wanted you to come here with me. It's... From what I remember, there should be some...
The Crimson Crows? Oh yeah, Doc's living in Ulzebek now. You're looking good, Doc.
You aren't looking too good. So, what is it? I don't know.
I can't keep any secret.
I see. So...
I don't mind being relied on. I mean...
They take it for granted because you're a hero. That must be tough.
I just don't understand. Renan, who in the...
We spend such a long time as... Listen, how many
hands?
And how many things can you hold at once? You think the blazing sword can hold hundreds or thousands? All they see is the legend. They can't tell the difference between... So you need to tell them.
Are you saying I should abandon people even when they're asked?
Not at all. You want to help everyone. However, in order for you to meet... No? Even 1,000 wouldn't be enough. All you can do is choose what's important to you. You are the one who decides.
I decide. I do.